How are you? I hope you are having a fantastic week. It's March and spring is around the corner, although if you are in the Northeast, it probably doesn't seem like spring is around the corner. I hope you are staying warm and safe and enjoy the snow if you really like snow. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about the treadmill. And a lot of times when we think of treadmill, we think Treadmill. I know I have found myself very bored with just walking on the treadmill. It gets old after a while, right? It gets mundane, doing the same thing over and over. You guys know I have talked a lot about changing things up, making sure it's fun. And sometimes just walking on the treadmill is boring. So I wanted to share with you some boredom busting treadmill workouts that my husband actually shared with me. So I have about 6 of them. But what I will do is I'm going to post the link of what my husband sent to me, because there's actually 10 out there, but these 6 are the ones that I think would be the most fun. But I'm going to post the link in the comment section so that you can kind of see them, because some of them are a little more intricate, to figure out what to do. So the first one that I want to talk about is called the Sidewinder. And this one, what you're going to do is you're going to do a 5-minute warm-up. Then you are going to, during that 5-minute warm-up, you're going to gradually increase your speed from 2.4 to 3.5 miles per hour. Then you are going to do 2 minutes of side walking facing right. So you're going to face so that your right is this way. And you are going to walk for 1 minute facing right. And then you're going to switch and you're going to walk this way on the treadmill facing left for 1 minute at 2.2 miles per hour. Then you're going to do another 2 minutes. So you're going to turn back to your right, but you're going to increase your speed to 2.4 miles per hour. And then you're going to turn left. Then you're going to do a minute of forward walking at 4.5 and then a minute walking at 3.5. Then you're going to do 2 minutes of sideway walking again at 2.6, 1 minute right, 1 minute left. Then you're going to do 2 minutes again, 1 minute right, 1 minute left at 2.8 miles per hour. Forward walking, 4.2 miles per hour. And then forward walking, 3.5 miles per hour. Then you are going to increase your incline to 5%. And you're going to walk at 2 miles per hour, 1 minute facing right, 1 minute facing left, and then a 5-minute cool down. And usually the treadmill will automatically bring your speed down from, 3 miles an hour down to like 1.8, 1.5, whatever it is. So when you start your cool down, start at 3, because your heart rate's going to kind of be up there. So you want to keep it up and gradually bring it down with your cool down, okay? So I have my list of the ones that I really like. So the next one is a speed endurance. And this one is a 5 to 10 minute warm-up. You can either walk or jog at a comfortable pace. If you are, just one that isn't into running or whatever, just walk for 5 to 10 minutes. Then you're gonna do a 1 minute run. And you want to find a challenging pace that is anywhere from 80 to 85% of your max. If you don't know what your max heart rate is, go back and watch my video about determining your max heart rate. That will help you to know what 80 to 85% of your max heart rate is. Then you're going to do a 1 to 2 minute recovery, a slow to moderate walk or jog, until your heart rate falls between 120 to maybe 130 beats per minute, and then a 5-minute cool down, walk or jog. So your 1 minute run, 1 to 2 minute jog, walk, recovery is going to last for 20 to 30 minutes, and that's going to give you a really good workout. So the next one is pressed for time. So let's say you wake up super late and you just need to get a quick workout in, but you want something that's going to feel effective, not just, walking for, whatever on the treadmill. So 5-minute warm up between 2.5 and 3.5 miles per hour, depending on your fitness level. So you determine that. Then 5 minutes walking, 3 to 4.5 miles per hour, while performing 10 reps of each of these exercises. Overhead press, front raises, upright rows, and lateral raises, which go like this, okay? You can grab just like 5-pound weights, keep them next to the treadmill. You may think that you're gonna look funny, but you won't. I mean, nobody's paying attention to you at the gym, so don't worry about that. But you wanna do that, 5 minutes walking. And then 4 minutes of upper body recovery. So you're gonna rest the dumbbells down and then continue walking for 4 minutes. And then repeat the overhead press, front raises, what did I tell you? Upright row and lateral raises 2 more times. And raise the incline each time by 3% on the treadmill. And then a 5-minute cool down, walking at about 3 miles per hour. Okay, I haven't tried this one yet, but I think it would be kind of cool to do on the treadmill. So the next one is sprint interval treadmill workout. I do sprints every Friday on the treadmill. So I warm up for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I set my speed to where I'm really trucking for about 30 seconds. And then I cool down for about 1.5 to 2 minutes, depending on how high or how much speed I have done. But it's anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds. So those are the intervals that I do. This sprint interval treadmill workout is warming up 5 to 10 minutes. So walk or jog, depending on your fitness level, like I said before. Then you're gonna do a 15-second sprint. Your heart rate should reach 85 to 90% of your max heart rate. And you shouldn't be able to maintain that pace for much longer than 15 seconds. Okay? Now, if you want to start out and do what I do and just do 30 seconds at maybe a slower pace, but you're still getting, my heart rate still gets up there. So you kind of may need to play with it and see what works for you. Then you're going to do a 1 to 2 minute recovery, a slow to moderate walk or jog, until your heart rate, like I said, falls between that 120 to 130 beats per minute, okay? You're going to alternate that for 20 to 30 minutes, and then do your 5-minute cool down, which the treadmill, like if you set your treadmill for a 30-minute workout, at that 30-minute mark, you'll end up with your 5-minute cool down. Does that make sense? So the next one is never a flat moment, okay? I do incline walking on the treadmill 2 days a week. So I start with a 5-minute warm up, anywhere between 3.3 and 3.5, depending on how much energy I have. If I'm at the gym, you know, right when they open at 5 a.m., my energy level isn't quite up there because I just woke up. So I will actually probably do about a 3.3 warm up, but do a 3-minute warm up. You can do 1 minute at 3.3 miles an hour and 2 minutes at 3.5 miles an hour. Then you're going to do 2 minutes at 3.5 miles per hour at a 7% incline, okay? Then after that 2 minutes, you're going to go 2 minutes at 4 miles per hour at a 4% incline. You're going to do 2 minutes at 2.8 miles per hour and a 10% incline. 2 minutes at 3.2 miles per hour and a 6% incline. Do you see how this is going? You're kind of going up, down, up, down. 1 minute at 3 miles per hour and a 3% incline. Then you can do 7 minutes of running intervals at a 5% incline. 1 minute, 6.5, 1 minute, 3.5, 2 minutes, 6 minutes, or 2 minutes at 6 miles per hour, 2 minutes at 4, and 1 minute at 3.2. So you're kind of, you're increasing speed, decreasing speed, increasing speed, decreasing speed. And then you can do that again at 11 minutes, but your speed is going to be reduced because your incline is going to be increased. And then you can do your 5-minute cool down. So the last one, and this one I haven't done yet. This one is a bit intimidating, but I think it's kind of outside my comfort zone, but something that I could totally do. So 5 to 10 minute warm up, 60 seconds at 70. Could you imagine running at 70 miles per hour? Oh my gosh. Okay, so 60 seconds at 7 miles per hour, 60 seconds at 5 miles per hour, 45 seconds at 8 miles per hour, 60 seconds at 4 miles per hour, 30 seconds at 9 miles per hour, 60 seconds at 3 miles per hour, 30 seconds at 10, and 90 seconds at 3. And then you repeat the program until you get to your 30-minute mark. So if you did a 5 to 10 minute warm up, you would repeat that several times to get to your 30-minute, and then you would do your cool down. So I know this was like a lot of information, but it's really cool that there are so many different things that you can do on the treadmill that isn't just your standard, let me just walk. Because you can do that outside, except if you're in the Northeast right now and you are covered in snow. But, the treadmill doesn't have to be the Treadmill, guys. It really doesn't. So I am going to link the 10 treadmill busting boredom workouts in the comments so that you can click on it and see, you can see it laid out for you on what you can do. And I want you to comment as well which one you want to try. And I will comment which one I'm going to do at the gym next week when I'm on the treadmill. Tomorrow's my interval day. But let's hold each other accountable, and I want to see which one you are going to do after you look at all 10, and which one looks, to intrigue you, that looks like, oh, that might be fun. And I will comment below mine. So if this was helpful, as always, give me a thumbs up. If you have not, please subscribe to my channel for more tips in regards to fitness and confidence and all of that. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.